Hey, little brother, go buy some alcohol. Also, take out the trash. It's in that plastic bag over there.
Yes, I got it. I'm Mizuki Shirota, 28 years old, working as a sales manager. I hope you're not making your husbands or boyfriends do stuff like this.
Of course. I'm making sure to be a beautiful and well-mannered wife.
Yona is the eldest, and Ayumi is the second eldest. Yona is married, and Ayumi is living with her boyfriend. They've all moved out of the house, but they always come back for the holidays.
Well, I get scolded sometimes for being a little lazy, but it's all part of her charm. It's a privilege of being a beauty.
Sis, you're drunk. Everyone has moved out and has their own lives, but it's still fun when we all get together. Though I still get bossed around as the youngest.
Mizuki's all grown up now. Oh, you were so cute when you were little. You know, you used to chase after us during tag so desperately.
They're talking about when I was in kindergarten.
You're still cute, but back then you were especially adorable.
Alright, I got it. There's no more trash, right? Is there anything else you want besides alcohol?
Get some snacks too. Some squid strips.
So, I went to take out the trash at the apartment, and then went shopping at the convenience store. Just in terms of appearance, they would be good models, but Yona and Ayumi laze around, bossing me around, drinking, and laughing loudly. Having two sisters like them, I couldn't help but get used to the other side of beautiful women. It's business as usual, and I'm spending New Year's as I always do. After the holiday break, it's the first workday of the new year. Happy New Year! Looking forward to working with you this year. I greet my boss as I make my way to my desk. I work at a company called Scat Systems as a sales manager. At 28, I've already moved up in the company, so I would say I'm progressing pretty fast. Right at the start of the year, and you're so full of energy. Meanwhile, I'm dreading the end of the holidays. Happy New Year, Akuji-san. He's Akio Akuji, a fellow sales manager. You don't have to greet everyone if you don't want to. But for a young guy like you, I guess it's tough, huh? You have to flatter everyone else. We'll be working together, so it's only natural to greet everyone at the start of the year. I'm too busy for that. Do what you want. But hey, good luck. Akuji is 32 and just got promoted to sales manager. It seems like he resents me because I got promoted faster than him and often makes snide remarks. He's a good-looking guy, but it's a shame how he acts. I start working at my desk, but she's been on my mind for a while. I noticed Ayano Shinonome, who works in the office as an admin. I'm secretly interested in her. I first noticed her about 2 months ago. Hey, Ayano-san, I brought the year-end tax adjustment forms. Wait, this strap. I noticed a distinctive logo strap on her pencil case. Do you by any chance like Sky Fantasia?
Oh wait, you know this game, Shirota-san?
I love it! I've never met anyone else who likes it besides me. I thought it was pretty obscure.
I like it too. I never thought I'd meet a fellow fan at work.
Ayano smiles brightly, clearly excited to meet a fellow fan. If you like, let's talk more about it sometime.
I'd love to.
Since then, we've talked about Sky Fantasia and other topics during breaks. And I found myself watching her from afar. She's so cute. And not only that, she's really serious about her work. She's truly a wonderful person. While working, I notice her stepping out of her seat to do something, and I think about how amazing she is. That's when Akuji, ever observant, catches on and approaches me, smirking. Hey, Shirota, so you like that playing girl, huh? Akuji-san, were you outside just now? I just came back. I noticed you staring at her, so I figured, is she your type? please stop. That's not it at all. You two are pretty well suited for each other, huh? Well, unlike you, I'll find myself a prettier girlfriend. Though, as far as I know, I've never seen Akuji-san with a girlfriend since I started working here.
Sorry to interrupt, Shirota-san. Akuji-san, I have some documents to distribute to everyone.
I straighten up as Ayano, the subject of our conversation, approaches. However, it seems like Akuji saw her as a good target for his teasing. Hey, plain girl, why don't you stop hanging around with this guy?
Eh?
You might not know, but his performance has been dropping recently. Pretty pathetic, huh? Is it really necessary to talk about this now? He admitted it! You heard that, Ayano. Wouldn't you prefer me instead of this useless guy? Besides, I'm much better looking than him. Akuji-san, Ayano-san looks uncomfortable. Tch! Well, if you change your mind, feel free to call me. I'll consider it. Akuji leaves, and Ayano and I watch him go with uncomfortable expressions. Even now that I'm an adult, as the youngest of the Shirota family, I still get asked to carry bags for my sisters on weekends. Shouldn't you be asking your husbands or boyfriends for this?
You don't get it. We want to show you a surprise with these cute clothes. Please, Mizuki, do it for us.
Yeah, I'll work for my dear sisters.
So, Mizuki, how have things been recently?
Recently? Work's going well. Akuji's been saying a lot, but that matter is progressing quite a bit.
No, I mean your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? I'm not saying anything. I've gotten a bit closer to Ayano, but it's not really definitive yet. I wanted to keep it a secret, but it seems my sisters aren't going to let me off the hook.
Oh, this reaction. Mizuki, you're hiding something, aren't you? Don't think you're leaving until you tell us.
After that, I end up spilling everything about my relationship with Ayano. Well, I guess getting unexpected advice from women wasn't all bad. Maybe. A few days later, I successfully asked Ayano out on a date. We were meeting at a station on the Sunday we promised.
Sorry, did I keep you waiting?
No, not at all. Recalling my sister's advice, I say to her, "You look really cute today, Ayano. The clothes are different from usual, and your hairstyle, it's great too.
Huh? Yeah?
Also, you even did your nails. I never see you wear nail polish."
Yes, that's right. I really wanted you to say that, so I tried really hard to dress up yesterday. I'm happy that you noticed. Thank you.
No, it's nothing. Thanks, sis. I felt so happy that it was like I was soaring to the heavens. I was already satisfied from seeing Ayano's smile, but the date had just begun. You wanted to go to the bookstore, right?
Yes, but aren't you bored, Mizuki?
No, I'm fine. I was actually looking for a magazine, and I'm curious about what books you like.
I don't really read girly magazines, so you might be disappointed.
Actually, I'm relieved you like games too. It's easier for me to talk about it. Shall we go? After that, we visited a bookstore and an arcade. Everywhere we went, Ayano seemed to be having fun, and I enjoyed the time spent with her. And now, we're taking a break at a cafe.
I had fun today, Mizuki.
Really? If you had fun, Ayano, that's great.
So, weren't you bored?
Not at all. The arcade was actually really refreshing. It had been a while.
Really? I thought I'd be embarrassed with my game skills.
It's not embarrassing at all. I like games too, so it was fun. Wanna go somewhere else together sometime?
Really? I'd love to.
Then a man, probably the cafe staff, spoke to us politely. Ayano-sama, I'm Hasegawa, the store manager. It's an honor to have you here today.
Huh? I think you're mistaken.
Mistaken? Didn't you come here with your family before?
No, it must have been someone else. I'm not the kind of person who would be greeted by you.
As the person said, it must be a mistake. It seems so. My apologies. Here's the menu. Please have a look. Hasegawa apologizes and steps away. That was a surprise. Well, it's fine. What drink do you want? I'll treat you. And if you want some sweets, Ayano? It seems Ayano is worried about being asked about earlier. If you're still thinking about it, don't worry about it.
But don't you mind?
Of course, if you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen.
No, that's not it.
Then, when you want to talk, just tell me. I'll always listen.
Okay,
Well, I think I'll have an espresso.
I'll have a cafe mocha.
After that, we spent time chatting about today's events, and the date ended. Afterward, Ayano and I grew closer. Ayano, actually, there's going to be a pop-up store for this game soon.
Really?
Yeah, it's not widely available, but I saw an announcement on social media. Wanna go together?
I'd love to.
On the other hand, Akushi, who hasn't been able to get a girlfriend and his performance isn't improving, grows increasingly frustrated. Damn it, why is nothing going well? Even when I go on sales visits, I get sent away, and I can't get any contacts. Everyone's just mocking me. I can't believe I'm losing to someone like Shirota. Ayano, I was wondering about next weekend. After a sales trip, I had lunch near the company with Ayano to invite her on a date.
Could it be about the arcade event?
If you know about it, then it's easy. Wanna go together? As we were talking, we ran into Akushi, who was about to go on a sales visit, and he interrupted us. Huh, looks like you're having a lot of fun while neglecting work. Every day you two are all lovey-dovey, constantly chattering. It's so annoying. I don't understand what could be fun about spending time with such a plain girl. If it were me, I would find someone prettier and more interesting. You don't even know anything about her, and yet you're being rude. Whether I'm enjoying spending time with Shinonome is for me to decide. I try to warn him, but Akushi just continues, irritated, without feeling guilty. Ha! Always spouting pretty words. You sure are working hard at that. Is it okay? You're talking big, even though your sales performance is dropping. It may have been different before, but my sales numbers are higher than yours now. Did you do something rude at the client's place and get kicked out? I was wondering how to respond, but then, to my surprise, Shinonome stepped forward herself.
Akuji,
What, plain girl?
I don't think you have the right to say such things.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden?
I know you've been doing pushy sales and making the clients uncomfortable.
Pushy sales? What are you talking about?
If you don't change your attitude, I'll report this to the sales manager.
No one in the company knows about his pushy sales. How does Shinonome know? Whoa, why do you know about that? I wasn't doing pushy sales!
It's no use pretending. I'm the daughter of the president of Shinonome Holdings, the company you visited for a cold call sales pitch. I've heard all about your misdeeds from my father.
Huh? You're the daughter of the president of Shinonome Holdings? Shinonome Holdings is a major corporation that owns many restaurants. From their conversation, it seems Akushi went to Shinonome Holdings for sales. So, she's a super rich young lady. Also, the cafe we went to on our date was, if I remember correctly, owned by Shinonome Holdings. Now I understand why Hasegawa, the manager, greeted Shinonome so politely. Why is the daughter of the president of Shinonome Holdings here?
When I visited the headquarters and the subsidiaries, I was treated as the president's daughter.
Then...
But being treated specially just because I'm the president's daughter felt uncomfortable and stifling. That's why I came to work at this company where no one knows who I am.
Being born as a president's daughter must come with its own set of problems. That's probably why she hid it from me. Is that even allowed? Damn it!
I heard you insisted on not leaving until you closed the deal at Shinonome Holdings. In the end, I heard they had to practically kick you out.
Why do you know all this? You're not even working at Shinonome Holdings!
My father heard about you from someone at Scat Systems. He was concerned, so he told me about it. He wanted to know if you were harassing anyone. I didn't want to reveal who I was, so I was planning to keep quiet about this. But if Akuji is harassing Shirota-san, I will report this to the sales manager.
What? If you're the president's daughter, you should have said so earlier. And then I would have been nicer to you. Suddenly, Akuji changes his attitude, probably hoping Shinonome will stay quiet about his pushy sales. Maybe he also has some ulterior motive to make her his girlfriend. Hey, Shinonome, a guy like Shirota with a regular face and dropping sales is a waste. I'm better, right? I may not have the best numbers, but at least I'm stable and good looking. I've had enough of hearing him talk nonsense about me, and I won't stand for it. You keep talking about my sales, but... It's true! Are you getting jealous now? No, I'm not jealous. You're misunderstanding. What? The reason my sales have dropped recently is that I've been busy preparing for something, so I haven't had time to make other sales calls. Huh? What's this preparation you're talking about? Actually, I've been negotiating with a company called Love Koi Busan. Love Koi Busan? That's a major distributor! How did you get a meeting with such a big company? The client is looking to overhaul the outdated systems they're currently using. In other words, if this deal goes through, it'll be a huge one. Now Akuji looks even more nervous. No way! There's no way someone like you can negotiate with such a big corporation! I've been rejected every time I've gone on sales! Of course, persuading them is tough. The executives are used to their old methods, so changing them is a big challenge. There are difficult people who look down on me because I'm young, and negotiating the cost was tough too. But still! I showed sincerity, identified the problems, and worked closely with the client. Eventually, I earned their trust, and that's why the deal is progressing. This deal is so involved that I haven't had time to make other sales calls. If the deal with Love Koi Busan goes through, it'll not only be about implementing a new system, but I'll also be responsible for ongoing maintenance. So, my sales numbers will be several times higher than yours, Akuji. What? Hearing about my actual sales numbers, Akuji is stunned. You've been hiding this from me! I'm not obliged to tell you. Just so you know, I'm not doing annoying sales like you are. Well, maybe you're better at your job, but I'm still better looking than you. What's good about someone with an average face?
You really can't accept reality, huh? The moment you found out I'm the president's daughter, you changed your attitude. I haven't forgotten how you've been calling me plain all this time.
Well... Seeing Shinonome's anger, Akuji steps back.
I might be plain and introverted, but... Since I came to this company, it's been hard to find someone easy to talk to. But despite that, Shirota-san, even though we're in different departments, has been kind and friendly to me. You have no place to butt in. Don't ever say anything rude to us again.
Damn it! Just wait! I'll find someone prettier and better than her! Muttering in defeat, Akuji runs off. Watching him leave, I exchange a relieved look with Shinonome. It seems Akuji succeeded in attracting a beautiful woman just to get back at us. However, he couldn't handle the true colors hidden in her and broke up with her soon after. Damn it! She made me her errand boy! I couldn't date someone as rough as her! Shinonome reported Akuji's pushy sales tactics to the sales manager. Lately, similar complaints had been received from other companies, and Akuji was given a verbal warning by the sales manager. The employees who saw this quickly spread the rumors, and Akuji's trust among them collapsed. Meanwhile, the deal I was working on with Love Koi-busan was successfully completed. I also apologized to Shinonome Holdings for Akuji's rudeness, and then attempted to negotiate again. If we implement our system, we can consolidate all their current separated systems into one. By carefully listening to the client's challenges and offering thoughtful consultation, I managed to regain their trust. I didn't rely on Shinonome. I succeeded in securing the contract through my own efforts. Afterward, I finally confessed to Ayano, and we officially started dating. When I went back home for the holiday, my two older sisters pressed me for details, and I had no choice but to tell them.
So, you finally got a girlfriend, huh? I'm so touched. I've been wondering when it would happen, so this is quite emotional.
Don't be so dramatic. But, well, thanks for everything.
Yeah. If anything else happens, just let us know.
The impact of appearance is certainly large, but that doesn't mean the inside and outside are the same. Can you fall for someone because of that gap? Isn't that the key to whether you fall in love or not? And if you can accept even their flaws, then it's love. That's right, I was thinking of buying a present for my sisters. Is that okay?
That's a great idea.
Being able to go on a date with my girlfriend now is thanks to my sisters in many ways. I guess being their errand boy was worth it. Or at least I'll tell myself that. My name is Yuki Sada. As you can see, I'm currently living with crutches.
Are you alright, Sadako? Please be careful on your way home.
Yeah, thanks. I'm particularly big and intimidating for my age. On top of that, I'm a man of few words. I don't have any friends to help me, and even if I did, I wouldn't want to bother them. I guess I'll go home. A train will soon be arriving. Please wait behind the yellow line. A few days ago, I missed my step on the stairs and fell. I broke my leg. I can't believe I fell down the school stairs. I shouldn't walk while lost in thought. I'm not a very talkative person. That's why I often think things over in my head. Oh no! Unfortunately, I had a lot of luggage that day, and I lost my balance. That's when it happened.
Whoa! Are you okay?
This unfamiliar high school girl supported me. I almost pulled her down with me. I'm sorry. I'm okay. The train arrived at the platform, and the doors opened. I knew I would hold up the other passengers if I didn't hurry.
Are you getting on this train? I am too, so I'll carry your luggage. Let's go.
Wait.
It's rush hour, so there aren't any seats. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for carrying my luggage.
Oh, it's no problem at all. If you need to, you can hold on to my shoulder.
She said this with a smile. Her name is Rika Takanashi, and she's a second-year high school student from another school. When was the last time someone smiled at me like this? I'm particularly large and intimidating looking for my age. Add to that, I'm quiet, so people are often afraid of me.
I may not look like it, but I do judo, so I'm pretty strong. Well, I guess that's obvious.
I also do judo.
Really? Oh, what a coincidence. I'm happy to hear that.
She has a very bright personality and talked to me a lot, even though I'm quiet. We exchanged contact information after that. We started talking often, and she kindly helped me until I no longer needed crutches. Even after my leg fully healed, we continued to meet up after school. Hey, Rika-chan, it's a little late to be asking this, but aren't you scared of me?
Huh? Why would I be? I have the most fun talking with Yuki-kun.
She said that with a big smile, and my face turned bright red. I wondered if it was okay with your high school friends, but I guess it's fine. Looking back, I might have already had special feelings for her at that time. Time passed, and now at 28, I work as a sales representative for Lovekoi Electric.
Sada-san, this document is finished. Please take a look.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, by the way, manager, what are you doing?
Hamada immediately returns to her work after receiving the document. Even as a working adult, I haven't changed much. I'm still the quiet, unapproachable guy. I wish I could chat with my colleagues more easily and fit in better at work. I'm not good at communicating with people. It's not something that changes overnight. Rika-chan really was amazing. I still remember Rika Takanashi, the only person who was comfortable with me during my high school days. Outside of my family, she was the only person I ever opened up to that much. We gradually lost touch after I went to college. I wonder how she's doing. One day, while working as usual, I was thinking about these things. Everyone, could I have your attention please? I would like to introduce our new employee. This is Rika Takanashi, joining our sales department starting tomorrow.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I look forward to working with you.
Our eyes met, and I felt an indescribable sense of nostalgia. She seemed just as surprised to see me. Huh? Could it be? Huh? Is something the matter, Sada-kun?
Huh? Sada-kun? Do you mean Yuki-kun? Is that you, Yuki-kun? It's me, Rika Takanashi. Do you remember me?
My intuition was right. It was Rika Takanashi. She's all grown up now, with makeup, but the smile she gave me was the same as back then. Of course I remember you. It's been a while. Oh, Sada-kun, do you know Takanashi-san? Yes. We knew each other in high school. Really? Well then, I'm sure you'll both feel more comfortable from tomorrow onwards. I couldn't help but smile at this unexpected reunion with Rika. My colleagues seemed surprised to see me smiling so openly.
Sada-san, he actually smiles so gently. He usually has such a serious expression.
I know, right? I guess it's what they call gyappumoe. I couldn't hear my colleagues murmuring. I was captivated by Rika's smile, a smile I hadn't seen in years. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Since joining, Rika has quickly integrated into the workplace, making full use of her excellent communication skills.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Takanashi-san. Oh, you're so energetic today. I'm envious.
Rika-chan really brightens up the office.
Is that so? You're making me blush.
Rika-chan is amazing. Being able to connect with anyone so easily is a huge asset in sales.
I wish I could be as cheerful as Takanashi-san.
You seem a little down this morning. What's wrong?
Well, actually...
After listening to her colleague, Rika thinks for a moment, and then brightens up.
How about watching some relaxing videos to lift your spirits? Yuki-kun's pretty knowledgeable about those.
Really? Oh, that's surprising. What kind of videos does Sada-san watch?
Huh? Well, videos of cute baby animals, I guess.
Sada-san likes cute things? I love them too! Could you recommend some channels?
The female employee, Hamada, pulls out her phone. I lean in to show her some recommendations. Lately, I've been really into this channel called the Spotted Seal Kindergarten. There are some other good ones too, like Fluffy Cat Days and Shiba Inu Headquarters. When they search for it, videos of fluffy seal pups appear, and everyone around them smiles.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Oh, this is so relaxing. You really know your stuff.
Sada-san has such a cute side. Back in high school.
Hold on, Takana-san. What were you gonna say? You three seem to be having fun. What are you talking about?
Sada-san actually likes cute animals. He has a cute side, doesn't he?
Really? I thought he was a quiet and serious guy. I kind of admired him for that, so this makes me feel closer to him. Is that so? This might be the first time I've been able to talk so casually with my colleagues. Rika smiled gently as she watched me, almost moved by the experience. After that, I gradually had more opportunities to talk with my colleagues. As I tried to smile more, hoping to communicate like Rika, I felt my impression on others changing. I started receiving more work requests from colleagues, and my days became more fulfilling. Takana-san is so tall and cool, isn't she? She's well built. Does she play sports?
Well...
Though she usually responds with a smile, Rika's expression momentarily clouded over.
Hey! You know, commenting on someone's height or appearance is harassment.
Oh, sorry!
It's okay.
Rika quickly returned her usual smile thanks to the female employee's intervention. However, I was worried about the fleeting sad expression Rika showed, so I invited her to dinner after work. Thanks to Rika, I've been able to talk to various people, and it's been really fun. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. I don't think I've done that much.
That's not true. You can be confident in your communication skills, Rika. As Rika humbly smiled, I wondered how she became such a good communicator.
Confidence, huh?
Rika murmured and looked down. Rika, what's wrong?
I guess being cheerful is my only good quality, right?
I was taken aback by this expression I had never seen from the always cheerful Rika. Did something happen?
I'm not very confident in my appearance. I'm tall, and because I did judo, I'm pretty well built. And my face isn't exactly cute, right? So, various things happened in high school. Since then, I've been trying my best with makeup and trying to be cheerful.
This was the first time I learned that Rika had such insecurities about her appearance. Could it be that she only hung out with me after school because being tall is cool and stylish, and I can see you put effort into makeup and fashion? Rika, you're a very attractive woman, so you don't need to worry, I think.
Yukika, thank you. When you say it, I start to believe it.
We must have both faced hurts and obstacles in our lives after we drifted apart. I don't know the details, but if Rika wants to talk about it, I can listen when she's ready. For now, I just want to see Rika smile. 6 months after Rika joined the company, we were sent on a business trip to Tokimeki Electric in our hometown. The purpose of this trip was to negotiate with their representative and conduct an on-site inspection.
Such a big building! I'm getting nervous about having a business meeting here.
It's okay, if you just be yourself, Takana-san, there won't be any problems.
Alright, I have to do my best.
Just as I was thinking how reliable Rika looked with her motivated expression. Hey, you're cute! You're not one of her employees, are you? Hi! A man and woman who appeared to be Tokimeki Electric employees approached us, but the atmosphere quickly soured.
Wait, could it be the tall, ugly girl?
Do you know her? Oh, sorry. I was in the same class as Rika in high school. Oh, the memories. But what happened? You're trying even harder with your makeup than back then. Oh, could it be because I dumped you? Back then, I confessed to you as a dare, but you took it seriously and it was annoying.
Sasaki-kun, you haven't changed.
His name is Takeshi Sasaki, and he's looking at Rika with a smirk, spewing nasty words.
What? A lie?
Yeah, that's right. Of course it was a lie. There's no way I would seriously like a big, uncute girl like you. That was a painful memory from her high school days.
I have to become cuter.
Since then, she had been trying her best with makeup and fashion to appear more feminine. Even so, back in high school, you really were just a big plain girl with no makeup on. Well, it seems like you've gotten a little better since becoming a working adult. Did you want to show me up that much?
Don't misunderstand. It's not for you. I wanted to become cute for myself. Who would put an effort for someone who toys with people's hearts like you?
The man clenches his jaw, seemingly annoyed by Rika's reaction.
Well, it can't be helped, can it? Even with all that effort, you're still totally lacking in feminine charm, you know?
The woman with Sasaki is Asuka Shinoda, also a former classmate.
You were always grinning and giggling even though you weren't that cute. It was annoying. That's why I suggested the game. If he could trick you, I'd go out with him.
Rika clearly hadn't known that. Her eyes widen in shock.
You think so too, right? Compared to a big, uncute girl like this. A petite and delicate girl like me is more appealing, right?
She directs an unpleasant, seductive gaze at me. Please stop it. I would never be attracted to someone with an ugly heart, no matter how cute they pretend to be.
Huh?
She's a kind person who helped me with a smile, even though she didn't know me. She doesn't change even when you hurt her. She's a strong person who can give love to others. Her efforts for herself, her brightness that lights up those around her. You don't understand anything. You're blind to her true worth. What? It must be tough having to defend her just because she's your coworker.
Or could you be lovers? Some people have strange tastes. So, if you admit I'm better, I might go on a date with you later. You're muscular, well-built, and manly. I'm totally into you.
Hey, what are you saying?
Shut up! Hey, mister, compared to a woman you'd be embarrassed to walk next to.
I'm not embarrassed at all. Don't you understand? I pull Rika closer. I'm big enough to embrace even a tall Rika. To you, she might be a tall woman, but to me, she's a precious girl.
Yukika.
I pity you both for being unable to see Nika's wonderful charm. Seeing Nika blush as I hold her close, they scowl in frustration. Then... Hey you! You said you liked me! So why are you hitting on another guy?
A woman should go for the better man when she has a choice.
Huh?
He's more built and manly. If you're jealous, get in better shape.
Gah! Looks don't matter. Says the one obsessed with them. Our thoughts mirrored each other. Just then...
Ah, Mr. Sada, thank you for coming today.
It was the client representative we were scheduled to meet. Boss?
What are you all doing here? Could it be?
Seeing them flinch, I explained the situation. I brought a new employee with me today. Your employees were verbally abusing your valuable employee.
What? I'm so sorry. How dare you be so rude to our valued client?
Wait, a client? They had clearly spoken without considering our positions. We're so sorry! Their earlier arrogance vanished. They prostrated themselves, foreheads pressed to the floor.
Your apologies are worthless. I'll report this to the company.
Their groveling seemed to have no effect. Other employees arrived and dragged them away. Later, we received a sincere apology from the representative.
Please raise your head. It's not my intention to make you do that. I apologize for causing a scene due to personal matters.
Rika looked at me for confirmation. I simply smiled back. Honestly, Rika-chan, you're truly kind. We proceeded with the meeting and inspection as planned, then returned to our company.
It's fortunate the client was understanding, but your behavior is unacceptable.
Takeshi Sasaki and Asuka Shinoda were publicly reprimanded and received a formal warning. Their blunder became office gossip, leaving them humiliated. My career prospects! Takeshi Sasaki, who had been aiming for promotion, was taken off the promotion track. Asuka Shinoda broke up with her boyfriend after a huge fight. She kept pursuing new men, but...
Why? Why does everyone say I'm not their type? It's unfair.
She seemed cursed to only attract men who rejected her. She remained single and lost confidence. Meanwhile...
Thank you, Yuki-kun. I was glad you defended me.
And don't mention it. I truly believe you're a wonderful woman, and... Nika blushed crimson. I smiled at her. I'd been treated cautiously since high school because of my appearance. I had resigned myself to it. But you treated me without prejudice. I was happy. I think I've liked you since then. I realized it late, but... I want you by my side as my girlfriend. Will you go out with me?
Yes, of course.
I used to be insecure about my appearance, but meeting Rika changed my life.
Sada-san and Takanashi-san are back. Let's have a drink after work to celebrate.
We've been waiting for you! Yes, let's go! People who can stay positive and strive for their best despite insecurities are admirable. Because if you live earnestly, you'll eventually meet someone who appreciates you for who you are.